Have you ever wondered what it's like to wear one of those old antebellum dresses? You know, the ones with the big hoop skirts? Well, if so, today's adventure on MS Congeniality is for you. Hey y'all, and welcome to MS Congeniality. I'm your host, Jaimee Dorris, and today we are in historic Natchez, Mississippi, about to talk to one of the most coolest, interesting people in this town.
You know, pornography started here in Natchez.
If you just say the name, Rusty Jenkins, people around here will tell you all about him. He was an attorney.
So get off your butt!
A vibrant local actor, and these days he does historic city tours.
And that's his signature right there.
Just bumping into him on the streets would be really interesting. But you know me, MS Congeniality. Is she okay with this? I want to get a closer look into this Southern gentleman's world and maybe, just maybe, find a way to be a little part of it. Come on, y'all, let's do it.
Hey, Dallas.
Yes.
Hello! Oh!
Come here.
Was he not supposed to go in?
No.
Uh-oh.
Out.
Out. Can we come in?
Yeah, but y'all ain't Jehovah's Witnesses, are you? You can come on in.
Oh, wow. Oh, my word.
This house is Hawthorn. It was built in 1814, but my grandfather bought it in 1938. So this is where I grew up.
Could you actually sit on the furniture?
Well, isn't it made to be sit? You know, people say, you ought to sit on the furniture. I said, lady, it's a chair. You know, we slept in the beds, we sat on the chairs, walked on the rugs.
So does that mean I can sit and walk on anything I want?
Yes, you can.
I can sit on this chair. You know, every time you go into these houses, like the Antebellum house, you're not allowed to sit in anything. So I could sit in this chair. What else can I sit in?
You can sit on the pot for all I care. But you see that bed? That's an 1820 piece right there.
This was supposed to be Andrew Jackson's bed.
Yes, it was.
Who sleeps in it now?
My mother, who's 5'2", but he was, you know, he was a big man. He was a great big old guy.
Hope your mom's not, is she okay with this?
We had one rule. You couldn't run in the house because the plaster would crack.
Okay.
So if you ran the house, my daddy's arm would grow from here to that wall all the way in that room.
I bet you have a story for everything.
And would slap your head off.
I love this guy already. Okay.
But I want you to try one of these dresses on and see how you would like to have been dressed in those days.
I have never been in like one of those hoop skirts and big antebellum dresses. I am dying to do this.
Well, we got a whole bunch of upstairs. We're going to pick one out and put it on you.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Micah. So how do you begin this process?
I don't know, Jamie. I had worn one of them.
You are an actor, and I've seen pictures of you dressed as a woman. So you're telling me you've never worn an antebellum gown?
No. When I'm a transvestite, I'm always in modern clothes.
You ever want to?
No. Well, I you know, make somebody happy, I guess I would. But anyway, so these things go around your waist.
Okay. Why would women wear this?
You could show your bosom, but you couldn't show your ankles, so they covered them up with these hook skirts. Those lascivious, erotic ankles.
Are ankles that sexy? I mean...
My tourist people, I say, you know, pornography started here in Natchez. They all go, what? I said, yeah, a man took a picture of a woman's foot. And, you know, I said, I don't know why the ankles were such a bad taboo, but they were.
Ooh, I like the satin. Let's get satin. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to look like. Can you help me, sweetheart? I need you to help button me up. 1, 2. I feel like my hoop's coming up. My hoop's coming up. My hoop's coming up. Wow, Micah.
Want me to do all of them?
Well, yeah.
More.
And you know, you look smashing in your outfit. So smashing. Oh.
I think get a little bit off the shoulder.
Oh, okay. I can show my shoulders.
Show your shoulders.
And just...
Boy, do you have a set of shoulders.
Hello. And what's your name?
Betty.
Betty. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Have you worn a dress like this?
Oh, heavens, yes. it's a trick to it. You have to have the hooks back over your head, you know, to in the back. They had to sit down.
Okay. We should totally bring the hoop skirt back.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
You could.
Yeah.
Ladies!
So tell me a little bit about the history of your family. Are you from Natchez?
I am 8th generation. That man over the mantelpiece is my great-great-grandfather. Yeah, he was a doctor in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he came here because he had to help his uncle, George Carmichael, out. And so he wanted to keep his commission active, and so he did whatever you do, and he got it back, and it's signed by Thomas Jefferson.
What?
It's Thomas Jefferson's signature right there.
That's it right there.
Yeah, right there.
And you have it, and this is an original document.
It's the original. So my great-great-great-great-grandfather laid out the city streets in Natchez in 1779 for the Spanish. Well, actually 1790. And then this is a land patent signed by James Monroe.
You have so many historical documents from your family. What do you think these are valued at?
I know. I have them appraised, and that's all on museum, you know. So they're insured.
They're insured?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Antebellum homes are known for having paintings of ancestors on the walls.
This is my son Phillips, and that's me.
Hawthorn is no exception.
Now this is Robert Jenkins.
About 5 great-grandfathers, and you called him ugly.
Well, he is ugly. I had my children's portraits painted.
You did?
Yeah, and when they were little boys, I had 4 of them they painted. As a matter of fact, I lost custody of all 4 of them, but in the divorce. But nonetheless,
You got portraits of them?
4.
Painted?
Yes.
Why do they not smile?
It just took so long.
Yeah.
So everybody looks like, you know, somebody just died.
How many of you have portraits painted of yourself?
Oh, I got one in here of me.
Oh, show us! I gotta see the portrait of you. Okay, Micah, I feel like I failed you as a mother. I do not have a portrait of you painted.
And that's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great, whatever it is, grandmother, who's married to the ugly man.
That's you.
That was made about 107 years ago. Or was it 100? Yeah. No, that was back in 1969.
150 years ago.
No, 1969. You goose, I'm not that old.
History.
Yeah. And let me ask you, what do you think this thing is?
It looks like a coffin.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody says, and I point out the fact that we don't eat in the room with dead people. But we do like to drink. Wow.
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about.
You got to be certified to do what it do. So you got to take the courses and take the test.
You have to be certified to be a history, tour guide?
I make 0 money. None to date. I know, I got a gift certificate to a liquor store for $50, which I went and got the whiskey real quick.
High five. Boom! Well, that's all, folks. That's all we have right now with Rusty Jenkins here in Natchez. I hope you enjoyed this episode of MS Congeniality. I learned that every great Southern gentleman has a lot of really good stories to tell. If you learned something in this episode, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and like my page. As always, lighten up, be curious, and be the star of your life. Goodbye. Showing my ankle.